What's up, guys? Brony Dash here again, and sorry I've not been able to make my review of My Little Pony the movie. I'll get to that soon, but had problems with the internet, so I'll be sure to make and upload this video, and then maybe do another upload. It'll probably be doing through the night though, so you might not get it till later, because internet is shit again, like I said. But at least you're getting it though. That's before I do my top 5, and that's before I do my top 5 worst films of 2001. But yeah, without further ado, let's talk about, top 5 best films of 2001. Top 5 best films of 2001. At number 5, Spy Kids, number 1. All the Spy Kids movies are good as well. I'm not sure if I add those into my top 5 other ones, but I have to check again. But the first one was very good. Basically, Junie Gore-Tex, I think that's the kid's name, the guy kid, and then Cartman, is his name? Is his name Cartman Gore-Tex? Junie Gore-Tex. I don't know, it's the girl who plays as Alexa Vega, that girl in the middle. But basically what this film is that it's Spy Kids, and they're spies that are kids. Those two were the first true Spy Kids, because all the grown-ups used to do spies, used to do spy jobs. Basically, the grown-ups got captured, all the spy grown-ups got captured by this weird crazy guy, I forgot his name. And those two kids thought, we have to go save the parents. I have to go save the parents and the grown-ups. And they did. And that's how the Spy Kids regimen got sorted out. It's a very good movie with good slapstick. And that girl there, Alexa Vega, turns out to be a hot, smoking babe in the future. And still, it's good. Spy Kids 4 is meh. It doesn't have Alexa Vega, it has Junie. The ginger kid. But that's about it in that movie. Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 is good. I think number 3 is my favourite though, because of the songs and style. And also Sylvester Stallone going way over the top in that film. It was funny. But still, I still like this one. I put number 5. It's not my favourite of the top 5, but still, I still like it. So yeah, at number 5, Spy Kids. At number 5, Spy Kids. At number 4, Spirited Away. Now, I can't remember much about this film, although I do know for a fact it's made by Studio Ghibli, the guy who made great movies such as My Neighbor Totoro, even though I've not seen that one, and Howl's Moving Castle. That's a good one. Howl's Moving Castle is a good one. He also made Ponyo. Not too bad though, but it is very weird. Mind you, Studio Ghibli has been known to make movies that have good animation style, but they're batshit fucking insane. This film is no exception. It was a batshit fucking insane film. I forgot how it went though, because it's been years, but I know for a fact this film is a very good film. I would recommend, if you like Studio Ghibli films, I would recommend buying this and watching it, even though Studio Ghibli films are like a lot of money, but you won't be disappointed. When you watch Studio Ghibli's films, you won't be disappointed. You'll be transported into a world of huh and what. Basically, it's just good, but it is fucking weird. Good but weird. So yeah, I'd still recommend it. So yeah, at number 4, Spirited Away. Number 4, Spirited Away. At number 3, Rush Hour 2. Now, I think the first Rush Hour film came out in the 90s or something like that, because I can't add the first one. I can't add it if it came in the 90s, because I'm doing the top 5s of 2000s. Might do the top 5s of 90s and 80s, but we'll see how far we get. Might do that next year, but we'll see. I like doing top 5s because they're very fun and easy to do, but still. Rush Hour 2 is very funny because Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, that's a comedy duo. One of them is a bad-talking black guy, you know, Chris Tucker, obviously. Chris Tucker is a bad-talking black guy who basically does a lot of random shit and says things in the most hilarious thing. No one has said black guy, he may have said racist, but I'm not racist. He's just hilarious as all. Chris Tucker is a black funny guy. I just like it. He's supposed to act all serious and all, but Jackie Chan's more the serious one though, who likes to do kung fu and karate and that lot of martial arts and is a very good fighter. Well, Chris Tucker, I think he's just there for the comedy. He's just there for the comedy relief, but it goes well. It's like a buddy cop movie, but I think it is a buddy cop movie, to be honest. But it is one of the best buddy cop movies. There's only 3 Rush Hour films, but I think they've been rumored to be a 4th Rush Hour film coming out, and I would love that. It has been years since we've had the 3rd Rush Hour film released, and I would love to see a Rush Hour 4 with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker again. Jackie Chan is one of my favourite actors because, unlike most actors, they always want stunt doubles. Jackie Chan's like, fuck that noise, I'll do my own stunts. He is awesome. He even got injured in one of his own stunts. And that's why the movie got prolonged, because he was injured and he couldn't continue. But even though he gets injured though, he learns his lesson about that stunt and then perfects his other stunts. He may be insane, but it may sound insane, but he's awesome. Jackie Chan, I like Jackie Chan a lot, because of his fighting style and that lot, and his awesomeness. Chris Tucker, I like because of his comedicness. And, what was that? They also have a song they can sing together. I forgot what that song was now, though. Hang on. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, it goes, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, boy. I think it's called War Song, but anyway, it's catchy to sing when you hear it in Rush Hour. I need to watch the Rush Hour films. A lot of films I need to watch again though, but it's still a good film, but not my favourite, so it's like number 3. So yeah, at number 3, Rush Hour 2. At number 3, Rush Hour 2. At number 2, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, also known as Philosopher's Stone. Now in our country, in the UK basically, it's known as Philosopher's Stone. In America, Sorcerer's Stone. Kind of weird, it's like that Zootopia thing. In our country it's called Zootropolis. In America it's called Zootopia. Weird that, innit? But still, this is the first ever Harry Potter movie, not the book. I like books though, but I'm not a big fan of the Harry Potter books. I prefer the fucking films, because that is Daniel Radcliffe as a kid. If you see what Daniel Radcliffe looks now, he looks different, but that is Daniel Radcliffe as a kid. And the movie was awesome. The first movie was good, started to get me into the series. The second one was meh, but I'll talk about those when we get to them. But still, this Harry Potter film was awesome. The first time you see him become wizard, and that part where he gets the wand was awesome. It's one of my favourite scenes, because it's like, an enchantment scene. And I just love the Harry Potter series. This one was good. Basically, Harry Potter lives with his aunt and uncle, Aunt Vernon, is it? Oh no, his uncle's called Dursley, and his aunt's called Petunia. And he lives with a fat guy called Dudley as well. Oh no, I think the last name is Dursley. Oh, I forgot the father's name though, but still. And then he started getting letters to go to Hogwarts. After the whole snake incident though, he started to get letters to go to Hogwarts. And his uncle's like just whipping him up on that lot until he decided to move away because of the chaos of letters. And then Hagrid came in and then took him to Hogwarts after giving a cake, which Dudley ate, so, and then he took him away. And then he decided to go to Diagon Alley to get all his stuff. And this is the place where he gets his wand, he gets his first pet, although that's from Hagrid though, for his birthday, and he called it Hedwig. So he's got his first wand and his first pet, and also his other books. He doesn't get his broomstick until later on into the movie. where he becomes a seeker, where he catches a snitch after saving Neville Longbottom's ball thing for him. That was formed by Mouthboy. But still, enough talk about this awesome film. It's good. You should watch it. So yeah, at number 2, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone. At number 2, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone. And my number 1 favourite film of 2001 is Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I love the start of this film. It was a slow-started film, but it was awesome. You've got an entire cool cast of characters, even though most of them die and they all get split up in the movie. Spoiler alert there. So it's a spoiler alert for the other films, but yeah, fuck it, you should have realised. But still, this movie, it's awesome. I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I even love the Hobbit movies, even though most people don't like it, but I love the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies. I think I like the Hobbit movies more because of Smaug, but the Lord of the Rings movies are still good because of one thing. Legolas. Legolas is awesome. I'm glad they added him in the Hobbit movie, even though he's not portrayed in the books, so it's kind of different though. Maybe it's because they wanted to make the movie more exciting though, because Legolas is my favourite character. He is badass. He doesn't miss targets. He can even shoot a target while they're fucking riding on a mummicle and still kill them dead. He is awesome. Legolas is that guy. Like, see when my out is pointed? That guy. That's who he is. Then you've got Gandalf the Wizard. I'm showing you who that looks like, considering there's only one guy wearing a fucking wizard hat. Don't need to tell you that. Then you got Gimli the Dwarf, the guy with the axe. Then you all know what Sean Bean looks like, who was playing as Boromir. Then you've got Aragorn, and then the 4 hobbits, which you need to tell those. Elijah Wood there, that's Frodo. Then you got Sam, don't know who plays as him. I always get confused. One of them is Merry and one of them is Pippin. I always get confused between those two. But still, it's a good movie series, and I would recommend anyone watching it. I mean, if you like J.R.R. Tolkien's work, this is good because Peter Jackson is a very good director. And Christopher Lee was also in this film as well. Rest in peace, he was a good actor. And it was still fucking awesome with Christopher Lee, even though he wasn't the last one, because Peter Jackson and Christopher Lee had a fallout debate thing. I'm glad they made up for the Hobbit movies, because it's cool to have him back in there and not be replaced by some other person. Because Christopher Lee fits Sauron's character perfectly well. So it's a good movie all around, and I recommend people watching this. I recommend people watching the Lord of the Rings series and the Hobbit series. Well, guys, that's it for me today for my top. So yeah, at number 1, the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. At number 1, the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. Well, guys, that's it for me for my top 5 best films of 2001. Join me tomorrow where I talk about my top 5 worst films of 2001, and hopefully before that you'll get my little point in the movie review as well. Well, guys, bye.